Bryan, taking the stage here in Columbus.
I want to speak to everybody here, but before I begin, I just want to thank the Ring of Honor office, staff, and everybody that helps put these shows together. They've been more than gracious to afford me just a few minutes of your time, and I know you don't want to hear me talk. You guys want to see the best wrestling on the planet because that's what Ring of Honor provides. It's the best wrestling on the planet for nearly 20 damn years. I appreciate that maybe you guys might not want to hear me talk, but if you could just bear with me for a second, I think you might like what I have to say. I love you too. See, I feel compelled to talk to you guys because, for starters, I think I got off on the wrong foot with just about everybody here. And in light of recent events that concerned some associates of mine, I clearly cannot call friends, but associates of mine that I've been running around with for a few years. A gentleman by the name of Matt Taven, and rather disgusting, deplorable individual that I hope I never see again in Vinny Marseglia. See, last night, Vinny put an end to the kingdom in his own special way. I wasn't invited to the party, but he decided that that was what was going to happen. If we wind back the clock 3 years, 2016, that's when the kingdom, as you all know it today, debuted in Ring of Honor. I showed up here, no fanfare. None of you knew who I was. There were no lights with my name in it. There were no videos up on this screen to tell you who the hell I was. I was brought in cold, ice, and I hit the ground running, and within 2 months, I was an inaugural Ring of Honor 6-man World Tag Team Champion. And look, I'm not here to brag about that. That's something I am very proud of. That's something that exists in Ring of Honor and has existed in this company for nearly 20 years, and that is pride. Pride in what we do. Pride in where we go. Pride in the matches that we put on. Flash forward a little further. 2-time Ring of Honor 6-man champion. More pride. Flash forward a little further. 3-time 6-man Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champion, and the most pride in this company you have ever seen. Now look, I'm not gonna sit here and insult your intelligence and act like I did it the right way. I didn't. I know I didn't. I lied. I broke rules. I hurt feelings. I probably called someone in this building something so mean, they hate me for it. I understand that, and I'm not here to apologize because I don't think you'd think I was genuine. What I'm here to do tonight is let you know that although I'm proud of what I've done, I love this company, there is a better way. And I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong, and I'm even more man enough to go up to someone like you. You're wearing Kingdom gear. You got a Kingdom Championship belt on. I mean, look at this shirt. This man right here is supporting a team. This guy here did not buy that shirt to support what I have done for the last 3 years. He bought that shirt to support the people that designed the shirt in the first place. Damn right you did. And you know something, man? Clifton, I know who you are, and I absolutely love you for it, man.
I love you too.
I love you, buddy. I want to go around this room. I mean, look at these girls. Get up, please. I mean, look at these girls. Kingdom, the same exact sweatshirt I'm wearing right now, and you're out here in your Kingdom gear. How many times? I know who you are. You have paid to meet me several times. I love you for this. Do you not understand? Please, come. I'm sorry, it's just, the past few weeks, if you've been following along, have been incredibly difficult for me, for Matt Taven, and eventually Vinny. But if you rewind back just a little bit further, go back a few months, there's something that I never told anyone in wrestling. Not you, not anyone else here. I suffered a head injury months ago, and it was bad. And I knew it was bad because I woke up on Monday morning. I couldn't see straight. I love computer games, and I turned on my computer, man, and I couldn't stare at the screen. I couldn't. It was bad. It was really bad. And when you're hurt as a wrestler, it's the worst thing that could ever happen to you. People pass you by. People run by you without saying hello, and they march off to the promised land and leave you behind. And right now, I kind of feel like a horse without a stable. It's a tough place to be, and I'm not really sure if I can actually ever wrestle again. And when thank you. I might not act like it, but this is my life. I love this company more than anything. I love professional wrestling more than anything. If I've ever come across it a certain way, is that's my background, that's the way I was raised. But that's not an excuse, and people can change. People definitely can change. And right now, for the first time in my years here, I see people looking back at me with an entirely different look in their eyes. And it makes me feel an entirely different way. Over the last few weeks, I've started to receive DMs on Twitter. It somehow got out that I was hurt. And despite my best efforts to keep it a secret, it still got out. And wrestling being the way it is, they ran with it. I mean, it was on my Twitter. I see tweets about it from famous wrestling reporters. But there it is. TK's hurt, and he's depressed. And people saw that, and I kind of expected people to blow back on me. But that's not what happened. I opened up my Twitter this week, and for the very first time in my life, I see a flood of DMs. Not from the two guys you'd expect to be checking up on me in a time like this, but from fans. From, let's face it, friends. Let's face it, the best wrestling supporters on the planet were sending me messages to check on me. And I'll never forget that for as long as I live. I may never get a chance to say thank you ever again. But if this is the last time I talk to you guys as a professional wrestler, I want you all to know from the bottom of my heart, I love every single one of you. Now, look, that may be the reality for me. Maybe I don't put my boots on, but I'm gonna make a promise to everybody right now. Write this down, mark it, save the date. If I'm able to ever wrestle again, I will return to this company as a man that everyone here can be proud of, as a man that Ring of Honor can be proud of. Thank you.